Hi everybody, so this video is to help us just do a quick refresher on our rhythms. So I've got 4 quarter notes in this example and we're just going to talk about the fraction. So remember, the top number tells us how many and the bottom number tells us what kind gets the beat. So in this case, if you put a 1-4, that would equal quarter, like a quarter note. You could have 4 quarter notes or you could have a whole bunch of different variations of it. So just a quick refresher on that. Okay, now I'm just going to put the beats below 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because the quarter note is getting the beat, each quarter note gets 1 beat. In this measure, we're allowed to go up to the number 4. So if we were counting this, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, or we would be playing that on our instrument. Okay, so here is a different example. This one, I switched the 2 quarter notes at the end for a half note, which is equal to 2 beats. And instead of putting 1, 2, 3, 4, I put 1, 2, 3-4 because the sound is continuing. So 1, 2, 3-4. And I always keep the hands together, and I want you guys to keep your hands together so you know the note is longer. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is a dot next to a note. So a dot next to a note adds half of whatever is connected to. Just remember that tool and it'll make everything easier. So here's our first example. We have a whole note which is equal to 4 beats, and if we add a dot next to it, 4 plus 2 equals 6. So now that note is 6 beats. Here's another example. A half note we know is equal to 2 beats, but with a dot next to it, 2 plus 1, because the dot is half of whatever it's connected to, equals 3. So now that dotted half note is equal to 3 beats. Now here's where it gets tricky. We have a quarter note which we know is equal to 1 beat, but with the dot next to it, a dot adds half of whatever it's connected to, and half of 1 is half. So now that beat is 1.5 beats. So here is an example of some music. We have 2 quarter notes, a dotted quarter note, and an eighth note at the end. Beat 3 needs to be a beat and a half, so when I'm writing out the rhythm, I need to borrow from the next beat. So beat 3 needs to still half beat 4, and it's got to leave the other half behind. So if we were clapping this rhythm, we would go 1, 2, 3, and because it's still in beat 4. So if you're playing with the metronome, you're going to hear a silent click on beat 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the blue one first. So we have the same rhythm, except I added a whole note after it in the new measure. So when we count and clap this, it should be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that again. Blue one. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to focus on the purple one. So the purple one down below, I have a dotted half note and a dotted quarter note. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And here we have it written out just for good measure. So let's clap the blue one first. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the purple one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 3, 4. Okay, everybody, I hope that helps you out. And if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm always here to help you guys. Okay, bye.